The race for the White House hinges on Nevada and a handful of other states. Here is a look at where we stand now. You see that close separation. The vote count between Joe Biden and President Trump in several uncalled states continues to narrow. It all comes down to the numbers at this point. And we're looking at the Electoral College total right now, 253 for Joe Biden, 214 for President Trump. And of course, Nevada, all the eyes of the nation centered on Nevada and those 6 electoral votes, as well as Pennsylvania, North Carolina, Georgia, and Arizona. Kirsten?
As you mentioned, Brian, they certainly are. All eyes on our state. Now, President Trump and former VP Joe Biden separated by just several thousand here, and the ballot counting continues. We have live team coverage. We have Kate Houston standing by in our newsroom. But first, Joe Moeller joins us live at the Election Center in North Las Vegas. Joe?
Well, Kirsten, people all over the country were hoping to get some answers today from Nevada, but the race still too close to call tonight. 51,000 votes were to be counted here at the Election Center today. We'll get an update on that tomorrow in a press conference similar to what we had today. According to the Secretary of State, 190,000 remain to be counted here in Nevada. In Clark County, there are 63,000 votes pending, but only a 12,000 vote difference, so it is a tight race. Mail ballots continue to come in as well. Today, the Registrar of Voters for Clark County said he doesn't expect to get the bulk of mail ballots until this weekend. It is possible to know how many ballots are still out there because everyone was sent one.
Our goal here in Clark County is not to count fast. We want to make sure that we're being accurate. The results in the state of Nevada obviously are going to be very important to the entire country, and that is our #1 goal.
Yes, we're doing the show. All right, a handful of voters who need to have their ID verified have been contacted and have to do so by tomorrow at 5 p.m. Mail ballots will continue to be counted through November 12th. They simply had to be postmarked by the 3rd to count. It is possible we won't know if the states will go blue or red for a few days. Now, earlier when this press conference was happening here at the Election Center, there was some demonstrators outside, and throughout the day they have lingered, and still there's a handful out here, but there is a protest planned for this location later on this evening at 6. Reporting live in North Las Vegas, Joe Moeller, 8 News Now.